Guys, my vlog is up. It uploaded really fast. I feel like with my longer videos, they upload a lot faster than my smaller videos, which is bonkers. But I'll take it. Start to design shop goodies. I wanted to do something OC based because in October I did Micah and Ari for October. I don't know, the New Year's is like fireworks, people playing with the fire sticks thing, so I don't know, maybe I'll make it based off that. I was thinking about making Naru and Chio, maybe like them as little kids, because I did do a picture of them with like sparklers, so maybe I'll make a kid Naru and Chio for this month. Guys, hold on. Alrighty, I didn't know New Year's drawings were so freaking difficult, so what I'm gonna do is I made Naru his own sticker, because I want to do Naru and Chio their own stickers, but it's gonna be difficult because I have to make them the same size, but I want them to hold sparklers and then you're touching each other each. But again, I'm gonna have to make it the same size as each other, which is gonna be difficult. So of course it's gonna be Kid Naru with Kid Chio. Naru turned out really cute. I really like how Naru turned out. So I gotta do Chio, but exactly the opposite. And once I finish both of these, I'm going to go ahead and get them colored. I think the hand is backwards. I just realized that. There's Chio! Isn't she so cute? So this is the illustration by itself. So it's Naru and Chio playing with fire sticks. So when they come together, it's going to be like cute image. I want to do two separate stickers though, so if you put them like close to proximity, it's like one big sticker. But I will try to make the print with both of them on the same print, so it looks like it's conjoined, but the stickers are going to be separate, if you guys kind of get where I'm going. Guys, I finished the stickers. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look how cute this is. Just beyond cute. So I'm going to erase all of the pencil lines, and I'll show you what they look like without the pencil. Alrighty guys, so this is what it looks like without the pencil. Isn't it cute? I cannot believe how cute this is. The only hard thing is making them separate stickers. This is gonna be hard because it looks like it should be just one, but literally I'm gonna have to make it separate stickers. Guys, I finally finished this print, so you can see it right here. I don't know why my computer's being a booty hole right now, but here's not. You can see it a little bit here. Like, look how cute that is. I merged both of the pictures together, so it makes one big print. So by themselves, this is Naru. And then this is Chio. She's cute. I don't know about Naru. I feel like his colors are a little bit dark. I hope this doesn't show up dark, because I'm like, please let you see the purple. Because it feels like with any like darker color, it doesn't turn out like this. So I'm hoping with Sticker Mule, it'll show up like as in purple show up. So anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and order these prints. I think I'm just gonna get 8 of them because I really don't want to have like so many. So I'm gonna drop the Patreon number of this here to 8 and see how it goes. But anyways, or I may drop it down to 5 because I don't know, I want to see how fast they build up. Alrighty guys, so it's Monday morning. I actually have to get up early because I gotta get my COVID booster shot later on. I'm technically the only one awake right now, if that's anything glorious. I just did a new Instagram reel featuring Alba from Dramatical Murder as a doggo. He's cute. I knew. Normally, I don't know. I kind of want to make this a continuous reel where you see the sketch. Don't think I'm going to do the line art, but then do the coloring on camera. But I don't know. Don't know if I want to color it on camera because I'm not that brave. But I kind of want to line it right now just to get the lining out of the way. But I remembered I have to do drawings for my friend, Philip. His birthday was a couple of days ago, and I have to draw his two girl characters. I actually have a blue liner that I could use, you know, just to make the lining extra fancy. I have to find it. Hold on. Okay, so I found the red and the brown. The brown one literally is almost dead, so I can't use the brown. I want to use the brown, but I can't. Unless I use my Sharpie blue fine liner, but it's Sharpie. I don't know if I want to try that. I really want to use my brown. That would be so cute if I use my brown, because the brown is like really cute and it gives a soft effect. What did I do in the beginning one? Okay, nothing. Like, anytime I want to use an actual liner that I want to use, it's never in sight. Guys, look! The outfit is like bomb.com. It's so cute. So cute. It turned out adorable. So now I gotta move on to his eyes. With his eyes, I'm literally gonna use regular liners. I'm not gonna go crazy with Sharpies. Because Sharpies, I know this bled. No, it didn't. Arteza, you're the best. You're the best. Sharpies normally bleed on the other side, but look at that. No bleeding. Alrighty guys, I finished Alba. He turned out really cute. He looks like a pastel dream. I really wanted it to be pastel anyway, so yeet. With the sharp eye, if you layer it really dark, it does smear. I did have some instances where it did smear. I'm trying to find one. Okay, at his eyebrow, if it'll focus, you see how it smeared out a little bit. And you see how his hair, it's smeared out a little bit. So I would say just be careful when you use Sharpie. Just let it dry a little bit, because if you do darken the lines, it will smear, which isn't a bad thing, because thank God I used a colored line, so it kind of fit in with his hair. But if I used like a normal black line, it would have been bad. But overall, I really like this. Alrighty guys, it is Monday. I actually have to go get my COVID booster shot, but let me just tell you what stupid decision I did. So, I decided to recreate my account on Plenty of Fish, and what I thought was cool, I had people messaging me from the jump, like, bruh, am I that really popular? I don't think I am, but, you know, guys want to talk to me. Not that I'm boasting about it, but I actually found someone I knew on there, and it's creeping me out, and I'm like, bruh, do I want to delete my account now? Because I don't know. Alrighty guys, I'm home now. I already got my shot. Apparently I ripped the band-aid off without even knowing I ripped it off, so that's great. Experience wise, that freaking shot hurt a lot more than the first one. The first one, I didn't feel anything. I'm like, yo, that's the shot? Okay, whatever. But as soon as the second one entered my skin, it was like a immense burning pain. I'm like, bruh, like, what the heck? And my arm, like, automatically got stiff. Like, it didn't take a while. It automatically got stiff. And I'm like, bruh, like, what did they put in this? Like, I can't even hold my right arm up for seconds. It already hurts and it's tired. Because I was like, bruh, I'm not getting that shot in my left hand because I'm left hand dominant. So I would be a nutcase to get it in my left hand, which my other shot was in, and I regretted that for a week because my arm was sore for a whole week. But you know, I don't care about my right because my right I don't write with. So yeah, guys, it is Tuesday. I stayed home today, obviously, because I had my booster shot yesterday, and given my medical situation, I kind of didn't want to do any heavy work. I just wanted to chillax today, but tomorrow is the start of another week of work, and I also get paid tomorrow, so I'm tired of being broke, man. But I finished that sketch of Axis I did in my live stream not too long ago. I'm trying to get back into sketching because I've just been doing finish, start, finish, start, finish, start, finish, start all the time that I just forgot the happiness of sketching. I completely fell asleep doing something yesterday. Oh, I was reading manga and I think I fell asleep reading it and I'm like, bruh. I kind of really want to finish that BL drama I was watching called My Boy. I fell asleep during a lot of the episodes. Like, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. If I can barely keep myself awake during a 20-minute episode, that's how you know it's kind of boring. My Boy isn't bad. It's just that it has a plot line that's been overused, like legit. I'm bored of it. Like it's just, oh, there's this guy who thinks he's better than the other guy. He picks on the other guy, but then he realizes, oh, he's not that bad. I love him. And then the other guy is like, oh my god, I can't stand his arrogant attitude, but yeah, I find him cute at the same time. It's that type of drama that I'm like, bruh, I've seen this done so many times. December 18th is the start of Meteor Garden, the Thailand version, which I'm kind of excited about. Also, December 18th is the finale of my Naruto calendar. I need to finish my picture, actually. All I gotta do is just the background, finish the background, and all the extra details, which isn't that bad. So I'm pretty much almost done with my picture. I can't really show anything, nor talk about a lot of things about this Naruto calendar project. Luckily enough, the calendar will be made and shown in January, which I'm actually happy about. Again, I kind of wish we were able to get physical versions of our own, but I think that's something that the people are talking about, giving physical versions out, which is actually nice because I'm not really a digital person. Though the drawing I'm doing is digital, which is fine, but I'm just like, bruh, I don't want to look at a calendar digitally. But I will be more excited showing you guys how the calendar turned out being like. Guys, it's much later. I had to get up off my bed because, bruh, if I had to document what I'm feeling right now from that booster shot for it being like a complete 24 hours, my arm is still stiff as heck. I can't press on my shoulder at all or it's gonna hurt because the incision still hurts and it's still swollen, so I can't put my arm against something. I can't put my arm down on my side unless it hurts if I do that. And my whole body is like so sensitive. Like I can't touch anything without it being like sensitive. And I have on a whole sweater, guys. I have on the undershirt that I had on earlier with pajama pants. Pajama pants, and I'm pretty sure it's 80 plus degrees in here, and I'm not hot. Like my body temperature is legit so neutral that I'm not hot in this. Like I don't feel heat, I don't feel anything at all. All I know is that I'm not cold, which is good. But guys, like I don't know, I'm feeling the symptoms if I had got the flu shot. That's the symptoms I'm feeling right now. I don't think I have a fever, which I don't think I have. But you know, hopefully tomorrow the symptoms will die down because I have to go to work for the next 3 days. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be okay. Alrighty guys, it's Wednesday night. I'm a lot more happier because one, the side effects of the booster shot is like gone. And two, I'm like just happy today. I'm not gonna lie, I literally was like falling asleep at work. Like honestly, I was so tired. I literally did some dishes because at least it keeps your mind going. But business was really slow today. And I'm like, bruh, it was so slow. But anyways, I'm home now. I want to work on my Patreon stuff for January. Luckily, my prints should be here within the next week or so. So, that's usually my stickers could be here, but I'm taking my sweet precious time just to like get it done. So that's the thing I'm going to work on this week. Also, I got to finish my last extra to my comics so I can get into part 2, which I think a lot of people are like, Narelle, please get this extra out and let us get to part 2 because we want to see them meeting like for the official first time, you know? So I'm like, okay, all right. Anyways, that's neither here nor there, but that's it. So I'm eating my dinner. I'm eating some sweet potatoes, as you can see. They don't look that great when you mash them, but they're delicious. So I'm eating sweet potatoes, and then I made my grandma make some pasta salad because I've been craving that for 3 days, and I'm always scared to say, hey, can I make this? Because I know how my grandma is, and she really doesn't feel like cooking. She's not going to cook. So that's just how my grandma is. But I got the pasta salad. Guys, hours later, I still have not worked on Naru and Chio. I've just been watching videos from people I subscribe to. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna work on it. As she says, as she gets paper out from under her bed. Oh my goodness, my brothers tore my room up just trying to look for a game. Bruh, I can't. So anyways, I'm going to try to look up online to see any poses of adults playing with sparklers, because I swear, that's what I did with their kid forms. I really don't want to be unoriginal and just draw them as an adult doing the same thing, because it's not creative. Not saying you guys who do the same thing aren't creative. It's just that it's not creative for me, so I'm trying to do something different. But, yeah, so if I finish this sticker design, I can order it. But I'm just like, bruh, I don't feel like doing anything, but I have to push myself to do something. And my comic thingamabobs is behind that, and I don't feel like getting it. I kind of want to work on some comic panels too, so my life is a train wreck. But I want to get the sticker designed, so by January comes, my New Year's Patreon rewards will be ready. Guys, I finished the sticker for Patreon. Look. This is so cute. It's gonna be cut like right here. It isn't so cute. Naru has like a sparkler, so I'm gonna digitally put like the glitters around it because it looks cuter that way. But look, it's so cute. Naru and Chio in like kimonos. Well, I think a guy wears a kimono and a girl wears a yukata. I think that's the difference. But oh my gosh, guys, this is adorable. Straight up adorables. I'm going to go ahead and get this scanned and colored because I cannot wait to see how it's going to look like colored. Like, OMG, guys. This is like the cutest Naru and Chio drawing I've ever done, and I'm quite mad that it's not on a bigger scale. It's like super tiny. I should have made it bigger, but I love this. Alrighty, guys. It's literally 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when I last vlogged, but I finished Naru and Chio. It's literally my favorite drawing I've ever did of them, and I don't understand why. I think it's just because my girly feelings I'm going through right now. But it's so cute. I'm gonna order it right now, but I have to show you guys how cute this sticker is. Guys, look at this. You'll probably only see it from the close-up. I don't know if you can see it this well, but I'm gonna zoom down. So, like, oh my gosh, guys, they're so cute. They're so cute. 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 Please ignore my dirty room. It literally did not look this bad when I got home, but now it looks worse. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and order it right now. I kind of want to make it a t-shirt. I'm not even going to lie, but t-shirts are expensive. Like, hecka expensive. So I'm not going to chance my way with that yet. But I'm hoping Sticker Mule can give this justice, because this is my sticker for Patreon for January, which January is literally almost right around the corner. So if I have these stuff already in my hands, I can go ahead and, you know, advertise it when January rolls around. So I already have my stuff ready to go. But I'm excited. I'm super excited. Alrighty, guys. So I ordered it. I'm just waiting until I get my proofs. I hope the freaking colors turn out good. I just don't want them to look like they're black. I'm not, you get what I'm saying. I don't want them to look too dark. And I did not take into account that Nadu's, their line art is black. So I hope they don't blend into the background as much as I think they're going to. That's the reason why I really want to try a different sticker website. I love Sticker Mule, but sometimes their colors be turning out different than what I see. But that's my problema because I'm not using CMYK colors. I'm using regular RGB, and I don't know how to translate that. But this is too much work to translate all of the numbers into CMYK numbers, and I'm just like, bruh, I ain't got time for that. So I'm hoping I get my proofs back before I go to bed. Because I literally, I'm scared. Guys, looky! I just finished a new drawing. I actually did a sketch of this at work, if my phone would focus. And I just finished it here. So I did it with beak markers. So beak markers are a new thing. They're not new. They've been around for so long, but I'm trying to get used to using like other mediums other than like Copics and all that stuff. And the bleeding was not that bad. I actually layered a lot of ink on this, and surprising, the bleeding isn't that bad. But yeah, so I have a whole set of beak markers if I move my drawing over. I don't know how many I have, but I think I got like the ultimate box edition of it, same as my Sharpies. I got like the ultimate edition of Sharpies and stuff. These weren't cheap. I think this was like $25, and I think the beak was like $19, because it's really not a lot of markers, but I keep them in this lock case. This would have been so nice at school because it's like a passcode. You can input it in and it locks and no one can get in it besides you. So I'm like, bruh, this would have been so nice at school if you had your pencils and stuff in it, and just hypothetically if someone took it and you didn't know, they won't be able to get in it because you don't know the passcode. But anyways, so that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I used some of these, mostly the browns and mostly the blues, to actually do this, and some yellow. So I think about like five or six markers to do this whole thing. And her lighter shade in her hair is purple. It's purple. It's not blue, which I think blue and purple really do mesh well together. And then I use a magenta color for her cheeks, because magenta colors look so nice on brown skin. Pink is cute too, but I think magenta looks a lot better because it looks more natural in a way. But this turned out really cute. Again, I had it in my sketchbook at work. Well, I couldn't finish it at work, so I'm like, bruh, let me just do it when I get home, and it turned out really cute. Alrighty, guys, it's Friday night. I'm like legit here watching a compilation of book Frame from the series Make It Right. Frame is Ohm, that is currently in Bad Buddy the series, and the guy who plays Book, I don't know if he acts anymore because he's only been in like 2 other dramas besides Make It Right, so maybe he just stopped acting. But bruh, I gotta show you guys this clip of Ohm's pronunciation of outdoor. It's cute. I would try to mimic him, but I don't want to do so, and I'm gonna have to pause it at a certain scene because it is like at a hot moment and Make It Right, so I kind of have to like edit it a little bit to make it like appropriate for my viewage, because I know a lot of my a lot of the people that watch my channel probably isn't age appropriate, but this is nothing nasty. But I just want to get his cute little accent on the camera, so hold on, I'll be right back. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever heard? Though it did sound like he said frame shop outdoor. But it's not frame shop outdoors. I like outdoors, if you gotta get what I'm saying. But I notice a lot of Asian languages, they'll say their name. So if you say if I say a sentence like Nirel, because it's like they say their own name. So say Nirel likes drawing. But in Asian ways, that me saying Nirel likes drawing, it's the same thing as me saying I like to draw. It makes no sense, but that's Asian languages. But isn't that cute? I don't know how I'm going to edit out him doing little tongue action. I'm sorry. So please forgive me. I'm going to have to put the whole copyright thing that it doesn't belong to me. But we can have a little bit of a juicy guy scene in my vlogs. But isn't his accent the cutest thing you've ever heard? And if you guys watch Bad Buddy, the series, this guy who I showed his accent to, he's 16 in this drama. And in Bad Buddy, if you guys are watching it, I need to get a clip of that too, but it's on GMM TV and they copyright the heck of their videos. But if you watch that, he's 21, so he's literally 6 years older in that series. So you could see the difference in between his maturity, but he's easily as cute and as playful. His personality is very cute. So I just wanted to show that little moment of me fangirling over his little accent, because I've replayed that accent part like 1,000 times and I still can't get over it. So this is a 2-hour long video of the second part of their story, because I think the first part was just season 1 of Make It Right, and this is season 2. I don't know if Make It Right had a season 3. I think it did. I just don't remember it all that well. But I remember this scene. This scene I remember clear as day. I high-key recommend people to start watching like BL live action dramas, because they're so good. The only thing that's a lot more intense is that it's real people instead of like drawings. If you read yaoi, it's actually yaoi. If you actually read yaoi and shonen ai, it's different. It's real people, not drawings. So if you guys can't not migrate to that change as quickly as I did, it's okay, but I highly recommend it. It's so much more better, and honestly, I haven't really been reading yaoi like that. I haven't read it in a while, because BL dramas just kind of take that away from me. Like, I'm just like, bruh, I would rather watch a BL drama than read yaoi. Not that I'm saying I'm quitting reading yaoi, but, you know, BL dramas is where it's at. If you guys can't tell, I'm having a time of my life, because in Bad Buddy, he doesn't really say a lot of English words, so I'm just like, but in this one, I'm like, bruh, he is so cute. But I will say his voice did mature, so he doesn't sound this high-pitched. I mean, his voice, it's still high-pitched, but it's not as, like, this. It toned down a little bit, but he does still have that high-pitchedness in his voice, and oh my gosh. I can't with this boy. I can't. And you know what's weird? I'm 5 years older than him. He was born in 2001. I was born in 95. So I'm 5 years older than him. No, he was born in 2000. He's a 2000 baby. I cannot math. But yeah, I'm 5 years older than him. And it feels so weird. Alrighty guys, so just for a very quick intermission, I'm deciding this is going to be the last page of my sketchbook, which is actually of Shinso from Hero Academia. I pretty much freehanded his hair. Like, honestly guys, I don't have time to do all of his hair, but I freehanded it most of the time, and then everything else is pretty much freehanded too, besides his eyes and his face guideline. Anyways, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'll color it tomorrow morning, because I really don't feel like coloring it right now. Alrighty guys, so it is Monday afternoon. We just got back in from doing the yard, which is pretty much raking leaves. My Patreon prints for January came. I won't show it because I want to save it until January, so maybe I just do another Patreon side vlog showing all the Patreon rewards and stuff. But the prince, Chio turned out cute. Nadu, his kimono just turned black. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even mad at it because black fits Naru as well. So his original outfit is supposed to be purple, not black. Let's just hope the sticker mule sticker does not look black. If it looks black, I don't care. It's Naru. It fits him either way. But I just wanted to do his kimono in the color that is his favorite color, which is purple. It's about 3 o'clock, almost 3. I was playing some Hero Academia earlier because I got some new characters. Well, Shinso was added to the game, so I wanted to play with him a little bit. At first, it took a little bit to get used to his controls, but after a while, I'm like, hey, Shinso's not that bad to use. It's just that, I don't know. I'm not saying he's a bad character. It's just that the only advantage he has is that he can stun people for a couple of seconds, and you can get some hits in that way. But other than that, he's a good character, but he's not a character that I would use all the time. Sorry, Shinso, forgive me. But I wouldn't use him like on a daily if I was fighting against actual people. But he's cute. He's cute. I like his character. He's very cute. Guys, so it's much later. I'm actually making progress on this Inuyasha screenshot redraw. So far, I pretty much got all of Inuyasha's skin layers done. The lighting in my room is terrible, but as you can see, his skin layer is perfect. I might go back on his skin with like a reddish color to kind of make the pencil and his skin kind of blend in really well. But honestly, I really, really like it. And then I added the white on his hair, so that's the reason why the pink is kind of blurry, because the white is over it, because he has white hair, not pink hair. But there is some blue highlights on it, so yeah, I like it so far. Kagome looks like a hot mess because I haven't done any of her layers, but as for Inuyasha, he looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And again, I actually forgot his beads, so I think I'm gonna add the beads in after I finish the coloring on them. If I go ham at this, I may finish it at like 7. This is probably gonna take me a while. I don't know why I'm talking, but I just wanted to show some of the progress so far. And I shaved my armpits. I don't know why that's so interesting for me to show off, but they're shaved. They're nice, and it's very uncomfortable. I don't know. Like, shaved armpits is so uncomfortable to me. They're just, ugh. I don't like it. But anyways, I'm going to continue on with coloring Inuyasha. Hopefully I can finish Inuyasha fast that I can, but I really will add some red in his skin as the darkened tones, because I feel like it'll help contrast the face a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I was having a lot of trouble with the light values of Inuyasha and Kagome, because since they're in like a black background, I'm like, it'll help for me to get the light colors accurate if I actually do some of the dark background, so I can see, hey, this is a little bit light, this is a little bit too light, you know. And luckily with Kagome, a lot of her colors are just plain that color, because she doesn't really, well, her clothes are not really affected by the light. Inuyasha is more lighted, so Kagome is just straight flat color, whereas Inuyasha is a little bit more like shading. But I feel like Kagome is going to be super easy to finish. Inuyasha pretty much is going to be super easy to finish. Like, all I really need to do is outline this and it'll be perfectly fine, but I just really want to get the color values right before I finish the background, because the background's the last thing I always do in any of my artworks. So just gotta put that in perspective. I do kind of agree that adding the darkness of a background really does help you look at your picture in a whole, but I think I'm actually going to finish the blue and then work on their colors and then add the black on, so I'll know, hey, this is what I'm going for. But yeah, so this is going to be almost a 9x12 picture, which is ridiculous to me because I don't draw big like this, but whenever I like something, I like to go big then go home. So yeah, I'll show you if I finish it. I might be able to finish this before 7. but it depends on the speed in which I go. But I'm not rushing this because if I rush myself, the drawing isn't going to look good. But I kind of am like, whoa, I can see literally a lot of things that I knew I should have saw ahead of time. So yeah, the only thing that I'm kind of mad at is that Inuyasha's hair is more of a blue shade. So I'm going to have to add a lot more white to it to get it to be whiter. Alrighty guys, I am done with my Inuyasha screenshot redraw. Bruh, this took me a while to do. It's literally 7 minutes till 7, so I knew I would finish by like 7 o'clock. But bruh, look how cute this is. This is like really cute. Really, really cute. And so cute. I accidentally made a mistake here, so hopefully it just looks like it's a part of his robe. It was just a mistake. I didn't look where I was putting my brush, and yeah, I just gotta get rid of all the tape. Boo. But yeah, look how cute it is. I think this is like super adorable. The colors for the Himi gouache will dry a different type of color. Well, it's gonna look like this, but the colors aren't really gonna look good until they fully dry. So this picture is gonna look a little bit different later on, but for right now, I really like it. So I'm just gonna take off the washi tape, and you'll see the drawing without the washi tape. Okay, guys, so I cut off all the edges. So this is how it looks without the washi tape and the extra edges. So look, isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. So I might leave it up there to just let it dry fully, because just because it looks like this doesn't mean it's dry. I still think it's kind of wet in certain areas. So I'm just going to put it up there to let it dry. And then hopefully tomorrow, before I go to work, I'll show you how it dried looking like. And then I have to varnish this so it could stay pretty, but I'm pretty sure like with the Himi gouache, you have to give it time to settle into the paper, and then once it kind of settles in, then it's dry. But you can still see how it's like glittering in the sun, in the light. If my phone would focus, please. Phone, like, come on now. My phone is not wanting to focus. But you see how it's still kind of like glistening? That's how you can tell it's not dry yet. I really am having fun with the Himi gouache. It's just such a chillax medium that you really don't have to try too hard to use it. But I'm liking how my art's turning out. So I'm just going to go ahead and go clean my brushes because I don't want them to be dirty for the rest of the night. So I'm going to go ahead and get my brush cleaner, just this, and we're going to go wash my brushes together. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put you guys at an angle so you can see the washing brush journey. So, yeah, so go back to work tomorrow, which is glorious. Yeah, that's like my paint water. That's all the water that came out of the Himi gouache. Sorry. Anyway, so go back to work tomorrow. So with this brush cleaner, it literally smells like a lemon pie. Like, don't smell this, but it smells like a lemon pie. That's the reference I'm using. So pretty much, you take your brush, which this is kind of like a dirty one. So you take a brush and you rinse it off with water. I just dropped one of the brushes. Oops. So yeah, you just rinse it off with water, which is like that. It's not the cutest because it's stained with paint. And then you take this and you swirl your brush around in it like that. And you get, enough of the product on the brush as you can. And it's a very, very icky process, as you can see. Very, very icky. And then you take your hand and squish the stuff around your brush. Like so. It looks like poop, as you can see. And then you rinse the brush off with water. And then if it's still dirty, you can repeat the process. But you saw how the brush looks before. This is how it looks after the cleaner. So as you can still see, there is still some dirt left on here. So I'm going to go ahead and re-wipe the brush on the little pan, as you can see. And then taking my hand and switching around the brush, making sure the brush got all the product in it, and then wash the product off with water. Bam, 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 bam. And there you have it, a brand spanking new brush. Alrighty guys, I am home now. I decided just to hop on and play some Hero Academia. This is the second one. I actually started this yesterday. I'm playing arcade mode with Shinso. I kind of really feel bad because I didn't really practice his character as much. So whatever I'm doing in arcade mode is what I actually learned how to use. And what's weird, I actually started training with Negide. I started training with her, so I kind of got a handle on her, actually. And I might do Negide after Shinso. But yeah, Shinso's not a bad character. I love Shinso, but I kind of feel like his character is more... How can you say this? He's good at, I don't know. I feel like Shinso is that character if you like playing very close combat. Shinso is the perfect character for you. Plus, he could confuse a person for like a couple of seconds. So yeah, so I would most def say Shinso is a close combat fighter. Arcade mode on the second one is a lot longer than the first, because the first Hero Academia one's is just 5 rounds and you're Gucci, but for this one you have to legit play 3 different routes with 5 sets, so you pretty much have to beat 15 characters, so it takes a lot longer. So for this route, I beat Suyu, Negide, I just beat, and then I have 4 more. No, it's 6 people. Bruh. It's like 3 times 6 is 9. 6, 12, 18? 18. So you have to beat 18 characters, which is like not even half of what you could play with. So yeah, so this is actually quite long, but yeah. That's what I'm doing. Let's see who the next person is. So, and a 1 and a 2. I at least hope it's not Todoroki, Denki, who else? Fat Gum. Who else? What's another character I don't like beating? Dabi is okay, but he's kind of mad to me. Like, those 4, especially Todoroki, Denki, and Fat Gum, those 3 characters I hate fighting, but I really feel like Denki is a very cheap character, because Denki is very good with offense and defense. Todoroki is just, you know, good in general. And Fat Gum, ridiculous. He's ridiculous. So those 3 characters are the ones I don't want to fight. Win! This still isn't enough. Guys, I completely forgot to show you how Inuyasha and Kagome turned out. It's the next day, by the way. I don't know why I suck with this. So this is how the painting turned out when it fully dried. It's really going to be horrible in this lighting. I'm so sorry. If my phone would focus on it. There we go. So you see how the paint dried? Because this blue was a lot darker and now it lightened up. So now you can see that there's a background behind them and all that good stuff. So I think it looks really cute. I'm actually mad that I got rid of all of like these shadows on Inuyasha's hair, because it just looks like his hair is just plain white. But if you're looking at it in real life, you can kind of see the shadows. But I'm actually really glad I lined his hair with the blue to kind of get it to separate between, you know, the background and all that stuff. But then again, I'm super happy how his hair turned out, because it's hard to color white hair. But other than that, that's how it turned out. Tomorrow when I get home, I am going to varnish it so it can stay this pretty. But anyways, if my phone will allow me, I'm gonna go ahead and get my sketchbook update uploaded for you guys, because that's the next video I want up anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that uploaded. Not even gonna lie, guys, a person at my job was like, hey, do you have a pen anywhere? And thank God I didn't have a pen on me, because I would have lost that pen too, because that's the same person who asked me the first time, and I was like, okay, you can borrow my pen, and he never gave it back. So I'm like, bruh, go get your own pen. I'm not going to give away pens for people not to return it to me. Like, go to the dollar store. Pens are only like 50 cents, and you get a pack of 100 for like 50 cents. It's not that hard to spend $1 on pens. Alrighty, guys, so it is 5 o'clock Wednesday night. As you can see, it's nighttime. I came out here to varnish my Inuyasha drawing because I knew if I wouldn't take a chance today, I wouldn't do it for the rest of the weekend. So I have to stay out here for like 15 minutes to wait for that to settle, and then I can bring it back in the house. If I get creeped out enough, I'll bring it back in at 10 minutes. Because, bruh, I don't want to stay out here for too long. So I'll leave it out here in like 10 minutes. And then the last 5, I'll go in our bathroom and let it sit. It's just that if you spray it, it has to be in an open area, which is outside. And the stuff smells like paint. It smells like acrylic paint, which isn't bad. But, like, you can't breathe it in for a long period of time because it is toxic. I've only been out here for 5 minutes. I have 10 minutes left on this. I think I might just bring it inside and let it dry in the bathroom. I don't want to stay out here. I think I just had to spray it outside, but my option because I'm getting kind of creeped out. Oh, it stinks. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, guys, so it is existing in my brother's room. Bam. I'm just gonna leave it in here until the 10 minutes is up. But bruh, that stuff stinks. Like, if you get really close to it, you'll smell the varnish. That's why I'm keeping it in a room that no one's in. I'll spray in my brother's room when it's done, but yeah. And the painting is still going to smell like varnish. The smell doesn't go away. Like, it smells really bad. And like I said, for it to say, oh, this is odorless, it's not odorless. Come on now. If I smell it, it's not odorless. 6 minutes. 6. Yeah, I have to... Ah! Careful. Okay, 5 minutes left. And then I can bring it back in my room. Like, if I get too close to it, you smell the varnish. Again, for a thing that says it's odorless, don't believe that. It's odor. It has a bad odor, but if you stand like this distance, so I'm at my brother's like entrance, and it's right there. If you're at this distance, you don't smell it as bad. But yeah, so that's that. We're currently internet-less for like minutes because my brother had to set up our new router, but hopefully it's good. Like, bruh, our old one was bad, but once they rerouted the phone line, it got better. So let's just hope this is better than our old one. Alrighty, guys, so I just wanted to show you this before I go eat. So my new sticky note pad came, and my stickers from my Patreon rewards for January came as well. So I'm just going to show you those real quick so you can kind of see what's up. But by the time this vlog is up, January will be over with based on how I'm going. But anyways, let's just show you the stuffs. Alright, so this is my new sticky notepad. I get mine made through Shutterfly, because Shutterfly surprisingly does have really good deals on a lot of things. And if I really want to have like sticky notes as an option, as a little sellable item on my shop, I just really want to order more and get designs that work. So I pretty much used a comic panel from my comic, Bumped Into Love, of Masa laying on his bed. And this is just the cover. This is how it looks if my phone would focus on it. So yeah, this is how it looks. Like, it's so pretty. So I'm pretty much going to use these on my Patreon reward, saying thank you for subbing or pledging or whatever. I'm just going to use these for my Patreon orders, not orders, but you know, pledges until it runs out. So it's a lot of paper. I think it's like, how many sheets? It doesn't say. I think it's like 60 sheets. I don't know. But this is the smaller size. I had the bigger size for my shelter little art, but I like the smaller one better. Okay, and moving on to the sticker for Patreon as well. So and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And this is a lot bigger than I thought it was, but it actually works really, really well. So yeah, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a go. Look, this is like the one they had out of the packaging. So look, it's so pretty. Like it's Naru and Chio in older adult form with kimonos on because I based January's rewards from Happy New Year's. So I put them in kimonos and I'm happy that the sparkler is glowing like a diamond if it'll focus. My phone just doesn't want to focus on pretty things. There we go. Look how bright that is. I literally stressed for that to be bright, and my phone sucks at lighting at nighttime. But you can see Naru's lines if you turn the sticker down like this. But it's beautiful. It's nice. It's big. It's a 4x4 sticker, and I think this is like really cute. I would love to get this in the mail if I subscribe to my own self on Patreon. And these are the ones that are protected. So, yeah.